Hello students, I am Kadam Kes from AGM College, Karad. Under Rose project, we are going to learn 12th Science Mathematics topic Mathematical Logic. Before starting the topic, let us see unit-wise distribution of marks, question paper nature, question paper design and annual marks distribution for Rose project. Now let us see unit-wise distribution of marks. In part first, there are 7 topics: mathematical logic, matrices, trigonometric functions, pair of straight lines, vectors, line and plane, linear programming. Mathematical logic carries maximum 8 marks, matrices 6 marks, trigonometric functions 10 marks, pair of straight lines 6 marks, vectors 12 marks, line and plane 10 marks, linear programming 4 marks and total is 56 marks. In part second, there are 8 topics: differentiation, applications of derivatives, indefinite integration, definite integration, application of definite integration, differential equations, probability distributions and binomial distribution. Differentiation carries maximum 9 marks, applications of derivatives 9 marks, indefinite integration 10 marks, definite integration 6 marks, application of definite integration 4 marks, differential equations 8 marks, probability distributions 5 marks, binomial distribution 5 marks and total is 56 marks. Now let us see question paper nature for board examination. Section A contains 2 questions. First is objective question. There are 8 MCQ of 2 marks each. And the second question is very short answer type question of 1 marks each. Section B contains total 12 questions, question number 3 to 14 and are having 2 marks each. You have to attempt any 8 questions out of 12 questions. Section C also contains 12 questions, question number 15 to 26 and are having 3 marks each. You have to attempt any 8 questions out of 12 questions. And last section is section D. Section D contains 8 questions and are having 4 marks each. You have to attempt any 5 questions out of 8 questions. Next, question paper design. Question wise weightage. In question paper, 20% questions are objective types, 5% questions are very short answer type, 20% questions are very short answer type, 30% questions are short answer type, 25% questions are long answer type. Next, knowledge, understanding and application or skill are the objectives. In question paper, 30% questions are knowledge based, 42% questions are understanding based, 28% questions are application and skill. Weightage of difficulty level of questions. 20% questions are difficult level, 50% questions are easy level and 50% questions are average level and 30% questions are easy level. Next, on annual topic distribution for Rose project. First topic is mathematical logic, second matrices, next differentiation, applications of derivatives, pair of straight lines, vectors, indefinite integration, next definite integration, application of definite integration, line and plane, differential equations, trigonometric function, linear programming, probability distribution and binomial distribution. Now let us turn to our topic. First, let us see our syllabus. The syllabus contains 5 parts. First part contains 4 subpoints: introduction, statement, truth value of a statement, simple and compound statements, logical connectives. In logical connectives, there are 5 subpoints. First, conjunction. Second, disjunction. Third, implication or conditional. Fourth, double implication or biconditional. Fifth, negation of a statement. Negation and exercise first. The part second is statement pattern, logical equivalence, tautology, contradiction, contingency. For our convenience, we have divided it into 3 subparts. First, statement pattern. Second, logical equivalence. Third, tautology, contradiction, contingency. And exercise second. The third part is quantified statements, duals, negation of compound statements, and converse, inverse, contrapositive. First subpoint is quantifiers and quantified statements. Second subpoint is dual. Third, negation of compound statement. In negation of compound statement, there are 4 subpoints. First is negation of conjunction. Second, negation of disjunction. Third, negation of implication. Fourth, negation of double implication. And fourth subpoint is converse, inverse, contrapositive. And fourth exercise is related to above points. Third exercise. The fourth part is some important results and algebra of statements and exercise 4. Fifth part is application of logic to switching circuit. First subpoint is 2 switches in series. Second subpoint is 2 switches in parallel. And fifth exercise is related to above points. Now students, let us turn to our topic. In introduction, we will briefly look types of sentences. First is assertive sentence. Second, imperative sentence. Third, interrogative sentence. And fourth, exclamatory sentence. First type is assertive sentence. Definition of assertive sentence is a sentence that makes an assertion is called an assertive sentence. For example, the sun is star. Second example, 3 plus 6 equal to 9. Third example, the sky is blue. And fourth example, tiger is the national animal of India. All these statements are assertive type sentence. Next, imperative sentence. Definition of imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses a request or a command is called imperative sentence. For example, please bring me a cup of tea. Second, please wear mask and wash your hands regularly. These examples are imperative type sentence. Third sentence is interrogative sentence. Definition of interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks some question is called an interrogative sentence. For example, first example is what is your age? Second example is what time is it? Third is how are you? And fourth is where are you going? All these examples are interrogative type sentences. And last, exclamatory sentence. Definition of exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses some strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. Examples of exclamatory sentence are, how beautiful is the new sari, or wow, what a beautiful nature. These type of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. Next point, statement. Definition of statement is a simple sentence which is declarative or assertive and is either true or false but not both simultaneously is called a statement or proposition. Statement is also called proposition, and assertive sentence is called declarative sentence. A simple sentence which is declarative or assertive means assertive type sentence is called a statement, and statement is either true or false but not both simultaneously. Let us see example. 2 plus 3 equal 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Second example, 5 minus 2 equal to 1. In first example, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. This is a assertive type sentence and it is a true statement. But second, in example second, 5 minus 2 equal to 3. 5 minus 2 equal to 3 not equal to 1. Therefore, this sentence is a false. That means first sentence is true and second sentence is false. Next, statements are denoted by lowercase letters P, Q, R, S, etc. For example, statement P is 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Statement Q is 5 minus 2 equal to 1. Consider the following sentences. First sentence is, the square of any odd number is even. So student, what type of sentence is this? This is an assertive type sentence and this is an simple assertive sentence and hence it is a statement. Second example, what is your name? This is an interrogative type sentence and not a statement. Third example is, what a beautiful place it is! Exclamatory mark. Therefore, this sentence is an exclamatory sentence and hence it is not a statement. Fourth example is, please give your pen. So student, what type of sentence is this? This is an imperative sentence and not a statement. It is not a statement. And last, it is pink in color. Now, what type of sentence is this? You will say, this is an assertive type sentence. But what is pink in color? This is a confusing sentence. This sentence is not assertive type sentence. This is an open sentence. Since it does not say what is pink in color, hence it is not a statement. Truth value of a statement. Every statement must be either true or false. If the statement is true, we say that its truth value is true and is denoted by capital T. And if the statement is false, then its truth value is false and is denoted by capital F. For example, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. This is an assertive type sentence and this sentence is a true statement is an assertive type sentence and therefore this is a statement and true statement. Therefore, its truth value is capital T. Next example. The sum of two even numbers is an even number. For example, 2 plus 4 equal to 6. 2 is even number, 4 is even number, 6 is even number. 4 plus 8 equal to 12. 4, 8, 12, all these are even numbers. Therefore, the sum of two even numbers is an even number, and this statement is true statement. Therefore, its truth value is T. Next example. 5 into 2 equal to 11 is a statement. But we know that 5 into 2 equal to 10, not equal to 11. Therefore, this statement is false and its truth value is F. Fourth example. Every rectangle is a square. This statement is false and therefore its truth value is F. Next, note or shortcut method. First note is open sentences are not statement in a logic. Open sentences, examples of open sentences are he is musician, x plus 2 equal to 7, Indian food is very tasty, he is an actor. This type of sentences are called open sentences. Here open sentences are not a statement in logic. Second note is all mathematical formulae are statement, and third is the mathematical identities are true statement. Mathematical identities are sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta. These are mathematical identities. Exercise first, example first is state which of the following are statements, justify. In case of statement, state its truth value. 1 mark each. First example, 5 plus 4 equal to 13. This sentence is an assertive type sentence, but 5 plus 4 equal to 9, not equal to 13. Therefore, this statement is false and its truth value is F. Second example is close the door. In this sentence, order is given. Okay. Therefore, this is an imperative sentence and not a statement. Next, please get me breakfast. In this sentence, there is a request. Therefore, it is an imperative sentence and not a statement. Next, a quadratic equation cannot have more than 2 roots. This sentence is a statement, assertive type sentence, and therefore this sentence is a statement, and we know that quadratic equation has maximum 2 roots. Therefore, this statement is true and its truth value is capital T. Fifth example, do you like mathematics? It is an interrogative sentence and not a statement. And last, the sun sets in the west. It is a fact that cannot be changed. Therefore, this sentence is a statement which is true statement and hence its truth value is capital T. Next point is simple statement. Definition of simple statement is a statement which cannot be split further into 2 or more statements is called a simple statement. For example, first example is 5 is greater than 6. Second is New Delhi is the capital of India. And third, 3 and 5 are twin primes. All of these statements cannot be split or divided. Therefore, these statements are simple statements. Next, compound statement and logical connectives. Definition of compound statement is, if a statement is the combination of two or more simple statements, then it is called a compound statement. That means if the two simple statements are connected, then the new statement is called compound statement. Now let us see the another definition of compound statement. A statement formed by combining two or more simple statements by using one or more of the words and, or, not, but, if then, if and only if is called a compound statement. These words or group of words means and, or, not, but, if then, if and only if are called logical connectives or connectives. If two simple statements are combining by using the connective, any one of connective, then it is called a compound statement. Example of compound statement. First example, 3 is a prime number. This statement is a simple statement. Next simple statement is 4 is an even number. These two simple statements are connected by the connective, and then the new statement is like this: 3 is a prime number and 4 is an even number. This statement is a compound statement. Okay. Next example, 3 plus 5 equal to 8 is a simple statement. Next simple statement is 9 is an integer. These two simple statements are connected by the connective if then the new statement is, if 3 plus 5 equal to 8, then 9 is an integer. This statement is called compound statement. Now let us see connective and its symbols. Here, and, or, if then, if and only if not are the connectives, and these are their symbols. And conjunction, disjunction, implication or conditional, double implication or biconditional, and negation are their logical expressions. In the next lecture, we will go through it. Thank you.